Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing some Boros Auras in Standard. This is my build that actually won my RCQ. Went to my first Standard RCQ for the season and got the win right away. I wasn't able to get any Elspeth Smites before the RCQ, so I ended up running some Burst Lightnings in the sideboard. And other than that, the only changes from what we've been testing is I took the Burst Lightnings out of the main because I decided I just wanted to go for the win. I didn't want to try to play defensive. And then we also ended up running the two Bivouacs. They didn't actually have any effect on any of my games except for slowing me down turn one a couple of times. But they were a good option in there. They can definitely sneak in the win if you're getting desperate, if they have enough removal, if they have enough board wipes, things like that. So we just straight up 20 auras, 20 creatures, 20 lands, got the win. In the finals, round one, match one of the finals, I actually got a turn 3 kill with a turn 1 Heartfire Hero, turn 2 Manifold Mouse, deal 4, turn 3 Ethereal Armor, Monstrous Rage, Double Strike, exact lethal. So that was pretty awesome. So we're gonna play it a few more times today, just to see how it can perform on the ladder. And thanks for watching. All right, they could take a feather. Not the biggest thing in the world. It is black. Thankfully, we have 3 creatures to start at least. We'll see how much removal they have. Okay, there's a bat. Take our challenger. Okay. Well, since we found the Skrelv, we're gonna attack. See if we can get them to bite. They probably won't. Run out the Skrelv. So now we have 2 creatures, so they need to remove Skrelv and both our heroes, or else we start popping off. A slasher, okay. So we really want to find... That's not it. We want to find our Sheltered by Ghosts. Alright. Try to pressure a little. See what we can do. They don't have enough lands, or I guess they do now for the Bat God. Okay, so they don't have the combo. That's fine, no blocks. Take half our life. We're really counting on a Sheltered by Ghosts. Run out the land. Go all in on one Heartfire Hero. I think we do. Because if we find the Sheltered, we want to put it on one big creature. If they just have Go for the Throat, then our Skrelv's invincible, which I love. People forget about Skrelv. And Go for the Throat. Cool. So we're going to use the Skrelv's ability. Oh, they have 2. Nice. Nice. Sounds good. They use their last card. We'll use another card. Pro black. All right. So if they can remove this hero, they win. If not, we can block. Lovely. We need to find Sheltered or something good. Ooh. Got a bit of a whack. I mean... Yeah, they can create a fish. They can attack for 2. We can block the slasher. All right. There's a chance. If they can't remove Skrelv and they can't remove this hero, we win next turn. All right. Oh, they make a treasure. So they can draw a card, have enough for removal. Yeah, okay. Do they find removal for Skrelv? We gotta block the slasher. That is fine. They attacked with their bat as well. Oh, I guess we are 1 damage short. But our hero does 1 damage. Okay, so that evens out. Nice, we got him. Woo! Alright, mono black. Sucks. So I only went against Dimir once in the RCQ, thankfully. No Golgari and no mono black, actually. So brought in the Forge against Dimir, and I ended up drawing 3 of them. Played all 3 and won through Forges. I think one of them was up to 6 counters on it. Yeah, they have a bunch of flyers, so flying is much less important. And then bring in the Get Loss. For their big guys. Trying to think what's less important here. We need First Strike to deal with the slasher. I don't have the Elspeth Smites because we didn't get them for the tournament. Forge is less good if they play out an Archfiend, which they probably have. I know they're gonna have board wipes. I don't know. That's a tough call. Oh, not a rest in peace. We'll do a do 1 feather, 3 get lost, and hope that we can find protection before they find enough removal. All right. 2 creatures isn't the best, but that is what it is. No protection, just 2 creatures. They go for bat, so they can take our mouse. It's pretty annoying. Yep. There is a Vantage. Let's go ahead, draw a card. Trying to get more creatures because we know they're gonna remove what we got. If we can get them to tap out, nice, that's good. No land, that's great. Okay. Emberheart Challenger. We'll make it bigger than a cut down. Hope we hit a land. No land, and we lose a Skrelv. Ooh, that's rough. All right. They only had 2 mana, so they're just going to play removal. They can't play... Ooh, another bat. Okay. That's fine. Can take our Sheltered. We can Monstrous Rage. All right. Let's armor. We might be able to get lethal here just through armors. Armor. Monstrous Rage. Lethal. Yes, dude. Nice. That's the thing with this deck. It can just explode out of nowhere. Wow. Good win. We got turn 1 Skrelv, our favorite play, but we don't have the creatures. Gonna have to mulligan. We got turn 1 Skrelv and a creature and not enough lands. Kind of brutal. We'll keep this one because our odds of hitting a land are better than our odds of hitting a creature. Well, I guess they're the same odds, actually. I guess they're the exact same odds. Oh, blue, red? Oh, thank goodness we needed that. Okay. Emberheart, get in there. I wonder what they're going to do with blue. Very intrigued. That is bad for us. Best start for opponent. We would love a Sheltered by Ghost now. No blocks, can't block. No Sheltered, but we hit Manifold. All right, we'll do our own Manifold. See if we can hit a land. Yes, we hit the land. Nice, okay. Let's get in. All right, so we can Vantage, hold up, rescue, and Feather of Flight. One, two, three. All right, so we need one more good card. Yeah, you got to do that. Resolves. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 12. Okay, so that's exactly lethal. If they have a Monstrous Rage on Heartfire Hero. So we have to block Manifold Mouse. Okay, so they waste their Monstrous Rage. We lose our Manifold Mouse. Yeah, I think they just got us unless we can spike a... I mean, we go ahead and use this. Get a land out of the way. That's good. Okay, my turn. All right, we got 2 shots. Land and Sheltered. Ethereal Armor's decent, but that was not the win. Yeah, they got lethal on board. GG there. Okay. All right. We still had a chance. They had the best start possible. Bring in some burst. Go down a Feather. Down a Rescue. Down a Skrelv. Run it like that. I really am curious what the blue in their deck is for. They're just playing like unsummons or counterspells. Maybe just for counterspells for big decks, for like board sweep decks. Oh, same issue. A Skrelv and no other creatures. And we took a Skrelv out. Now we're mulliganing down to death. Rough, rough, rough. Okay. Toss that. Toss that. It is what it is. Gotta go Bivouac turn 1. Hope that they don't have Sheltered, because now we have double Sheltered. Play a creature. Any creature. Yes. Okay. All right, we got a chance. We got a chance. We do not care about this start. We're going to gain it all right back. And we find a Vantage. Beautiful. We could have played the Vantage and the Scavenger, but I wanted to see what we hit. We hit a Burst Lightning. We will use it. Keep their creatures off the board. Get some prowess. Gain some life. If they play another creature, we'll do another Sheltered. And then we should just have the win. Not sure 100% what their blue here is for, but we should be fine. I'm going to use the Bivouac. Grow our Challenger. Back up one. Yep, doesn't affect us. Shard Mage's Rescue. Ah, you can kill the Bivouac. That is rough. That makes a lot of sense why they're playing blue. Amazing creature for auras. Hopefully they just sheltered this turn. And we sheltered back. Do they have another flash spell? Let's see. So we could just try to shelter their Shard Mage's Rescue. Get this back down to a 1/2. Our Emperor Heart Challenger will have prowess again. Be bigger. I don't think it's worth it. I think maybe we just wait one turn. No attacks. Because we can shelter this turn and double pump our Challenger. Yeah, we don't care. You have a board wipe too? Wow. They're playing a very, very strange build, but it worked. It worked very well. That's something to consider. I didn't think about that. Split up. All right, we're on track for our turn 3 win. As long as our opponent doesn't go crazy. Not looking like a turn 3 win when we see Mountain pass. Probably just going to kill our creatures. Okay, that's fine. You get in for 2. We get in for 4. I mean, they got to have removal too, right? Nemesis, okay. That's fine. No blocks. They don't have any white yet, so I'm not afraid of Boros Charm. We'll tap like this because we're probably just going to use the Monstrous Rage on the hero anyway. Hit another land, okay. Hit double strike. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 14 plus 1. Only puts him to 1, so let's keep up a blocker in case we have to block. Do you have the win? Nice, okay. All right, so we just bring in some bursts to slow them down since they get to go first. Take out a Feather. Take out a Rescue because it's slower. Take out a Skrelv because it's slow. Here we go. They're gonna be keeping more removal in their hand this time for sure. Got 2 creatures and got removal. I can't complain. Hired Claw's fine. I will pass. Swifty, okay. Yep, pass. Sounds good. We want to try and get this Swifty. Sounds good. Pass. Kill it now. Excuse me. Make them waste a spell if they got it. Ah, nice. Okay. That's 1 less creature targeting. Okay, so we will do this again. Good night to you. Play Scavenger. Pass turn. We just want to keep their board clear. Hope that we draw Sheltered by Ghosts. Be a Nemesis. Ah, Torch. Okay, that's fine. They tap out. That's good. So we can play our Forge out. Do I want to use the Armor or the Rage? I want to use the Armor while they're tapped out. We'll use the Rage next turn. Unfortunate. Bit unfortunate. Do you have Lightning Strike? If you do, that's probably GG. They've used 2 removals, we've used 2 removals. They have 4 lands, so they're fine with a Sheltered. But that's not good for their build. It's not usually what you want to see. So now if we don't find a Sheltered, we have to stay back because they could very easily have a lethal here. I mean, we got to go for it, right? We get a trigger, hit something, hit another challenger. So we have 2, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7. So then if they have anything, they kill us. All right, we can't attack. We cannot attack. Giving double strike to both their creatures. Yep. If they rage the claw, they don't win. If they rage the manifold, the tiny manifold, they do win, I believe. So it is what it is. Oh, torch. And they sacrifice. Wow. These are both still first strike, though. Okay. So you have a hired claw. That is still good for you. I want to draw a card. Oh, and we hit a land. Gross, dude. Take 1 more damage to myself. Do you win? They can just put a counter on this. We have to sacrifice both our creatures. Yeah, they got us. They got us. More ways than one. Okay. We will try again. One sheltered and we win that, but can't always find them. That's pretty ugly. We have a burst for whatever they play first, but then they kill our manifold and then we have nothing. That's a lot better. I'll keep this. I don't want to be taking damage, honestly. Gonna make them think that we could kill their creature. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have the burst lightning. That would have been amazing if we did. All right, so go Emberheart, swing. Really, I would love for them to just tap out for Manifold Mouse. That would be best case scenario. Come on. Come on, Manifold Mouse. Emberheart Challenger's nothing. Got nothing to be afraid of. Burst Lightning. And another hero, that's fine. All right, we'll go Scavenger. They are tapped out, so we could sheltered our Scavenger, but then it wouldn't be big enough. If they have one more land, one more burst, they'd still get us. So we're gonna take it a little slower. If we can get a sheltered, armored creature, I think they just lose. Swift Spear's fine. Monstrous Rage is fine. We're about to gain it all back. Just don't have removal. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, perfect. All right. Yeah. So we will sheltered. Oh, we hit another sheltered. That is rough, dude. That is quite rough. But we get to make the biggest lifelinker possible. We're not blocking with that. Nice. Completely changed momentum. Get the win. That's why Mono Red's not as good. You don't have sheltered. Sheltered is just the best card right now. All right, this is playable. Let's see what we're up against. Looks like a heavy removal player. Not what we like to see. Oh, okay. That is fine. Do I manifold or do I sheltered? I think I manifold. Let them have access to their warden. Let them tap it out for some scry value, and then we'll shelter the next turn. Get 4 damage off this turn. Do you have another 1-drop to use your Warden? They don't. They have to use all of this. That's fine. Is there a world where they're, what do you call it, deck? Raise from the past deck? What? Excuse me? Dusk Rose Reliquary. Ward 2. We don't find another white source. Alright. Well, we have a Ward 2 Heartfire Hero. And we're just going to try to win off the back of this. They could Reliquary our Sheltered, too. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot in this artifact build. Makes a lot of sense. Give it a lifelink. Gain some life back. Nice. Great play, great play. We will Heartfire Hero. Sheltered by Ghost, your Steel Seraph. Hope that they don't have another Reliquary. I mean, we could have taken their Reliquary, given double strike, had lethal that they had to block. That honestly was probably the better play. Yeah, they have a Sheltered for my Sheltered. Now they get a gigantic Steel Seraph. Should have gone for the Reliquary. Oh, they took Warden. Whoops. Don't think you meant to do that, dude. Don't think you meant to do that. I can do some tapping. Okay. If they tap out and attack to gain the life, like, they're screwed. Okay, yeah, they have the Reliquary to tap. Bottom it. Bottom it. One top. Ugh, no. Okay. I attack. They block. That's fine. Would have had lethal if they had bit. Do you have another Sheltered or Reliquary? We'd love for them to target our Heartfire Hero. That would be amazing. Manifold Mouse gets us the win. Okay, so they tap out. My turn. I attack for 5 for free. Ward 2. Pay it. Okay. Protection. Counter. Grow. Attack. God, I wish I had another white. I could play the Skrelv. Could make him unblockable. Yeah, I think where I messed up was not taking the Reliquary. Should have done that instead of the Seraph. And a Schooner, okay. Bro, another red. That is rough. Alrighty, what do you got? Okay. Whoops. Should not have double blocked, my friend. Alright, so it's just like artifact tempo. My creatures get bigger. Schooner is annoying. My creatures get bigger. They're running Sheltered. I think we kind of just play it back. Maybe we could do the Burst Lightnings just since they're on the play, but I think maybe after, when they're not on the play, we take them back out. We just try to win quicker. They have a lot of chump blockers, so I'm thinking, and they have a lot of flyers, so flying is not as important. So we'll leave all the Skrelvs in to give unblockable. Turn 1 Skrelv. Manifold Mouse. Nice. This is everything we're hoping for. I got a Siren. Okay. We'll Skrelv. Well, Heartfire. Do you have a counterspell? If they do, that's okay. No tax end turn. Floodpit's Drowner or something. Yep, that's fine. They're wasting it. Ooh. Okay. I'll grow this while you're tapping it. You're gonna pay the mana to shuffle it? How much is it? 2? Ooh, Glyph, that's good. No blocks. All right. So how much can they attack for? 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all they can attack for? You only get in for 12. Next turn would be lethal if our Manifold Mouse, if everything survived, it would be lethal. They don't have a way to pump. But they could Drowner. Yeah, I mean, we just got to play for the win. Could have Get Lost or something, but they don't have a way to pump and win. We have a few outs. Reliquary. It's annoying. Take our hero. Okay. If they have a Drowner. That does not do it, dude. Oh, we just needed any of our pumps. Ethereal Armor, Monstrous Rate, like so many things. Okay. All right. So they got me there. We go again. I really wish we still had March of Otherworldly Light. That card was so good against Glyph. Play first. 0 creatures. 5 lands. Man, they do not want to give us this win, huh? One more. Gross. Very gross. Nothing you can do when you draw like that. Unfortunate. Kept the Scavengers just because all we have is the plains. Yup. Give it one more turn. If we don't find a land, we'll ship it. At the RCQ, I was drawing very well. I did keep a no lander, or I kept a 0 creature hand on a Molda 6, and ended up drawing 2 creatures, and that was enough to win the game. That was the luckiest I got, I think. Okie doke. I mean, 2 Scavengers can win it. They pump each other over and over and over. But if we don't have Sheltered or something on them, they'll just Duskrow's Reliquary. And they can use the Reliquary on our Sheltered. Yeah, we're pretty screwed. We're pretty screwed. Yep, no lands. All right, we'll call it there. So, you can definitely fail with this deck because it mulligans terribly. And the draws can be really cruel. but when it does its thing, I think it is the strongest deck in standard right now. Got some turn 3 wins, and not a lot that a lot of decks could do about it. So if you want to try to win an RCQ, I suggest giving this a chance. Thanks.